What's up guys, it's Nogo here, and there's a massive armor issue going on in Deepwoken right now, and I see one thing I believe that is truly holding verse 2 back for me the peak it can be, and that's god roll equipment, or basically 3-star armor equipment in general. Some of you may remember this feeling when you find an enchant in verse 1 and it's a random armor enchant and it's useless. They fix this with Laplace, or maybe you're finding a random 2-star weapon and it's just useless, and they fix this with the blacksmith being able to upgrade your weapon, or having to farm for hundreds of enchants just to get maybe that blazing shattered or Laplace when you reroll constantly. They fix this kind of with layer 2 itself. But the one thing they didn't change is actually trying to get good armor. Right now, if you want to get good armor, you have to go to Fairyman and farm for Storm's Eye to get these trade tokens, basically called the Storm's Eye, and then you could trade in for god roll equipment. I don't think this is a good system because it requires you to trade. I don't think you should be required to go to a trade channel in order to make your build. I think it should be possible to make any build fully solo, and it shouldn't be crazy hard, but it should be more of a grind itself, knowing that you're actually progressing to something than just progressing to, flipping a coin and trying to win the lottery, when most of the time you're going to get that 3-star with 2 pips into Easter and it's just not what you want. So the fix for this is to make a brand new system using another very underused mechanic, and that is pure ore. So this suggestion was made by Aquatics in the past, and that's to incorporate pure ore with the blacksmith and combine them both to create this GUI here. So you basically go to the blacksmith and then you put in your piece of armor. So for example, I'll put in this Delver Duster. On the right side, you see its pips. On the left side, you're going to see these two options here: reroll and upgrade. For me, upgrade is going to be grayed out because I already put in a 3-star, but if you were to put in a 2-star, this option will be available as well. And you see on the bottom, you see all the different types of ores in the game, all the types of ores that get you access to this pure version. So what you'd have to do, you'd have to put in a pure version of each ore. So let's say I get pure coal and I get pure iron. I put them in, and you have to do it for the rest as well. You have to have all of them be not grayed out, so it looks something like this. Then you want to select the pip you want to reroll, assuming you don't want to upgrade it to be a 3-star. So let's say I click on this one right here. Oh, it become yellow. Then I just click on the reroll option, and then it would reroll it to a random pip that is not its current pip. And it would also consume all the ores down here. This is a very perfect solution to make it so all armor in the game is now not useless. It makes all 3-star armor actually very good and now very useful, because those solo players can now actually farm for it themselves, and it no longer requires the trade channel to actually get good gear. Now, it will probably require the trade channel still if you want to get that ore, because I think there's only a single Umbrate spawn in the entire game, so that place is probably going to be really crowded all the time. So that's like the one thing. So I think they should really diversify the Australine spawns, the Umbrate spawns, because I can't even think of more than one Australine spawn right now. Maybe there's some secret place you guys might find, I don't know, but that's the one issue with the system, is just the spawns. There's just not a lot of these 2 spawns. But everything else, for sure, there's a lot of spawns in abundance, so I could definitely see a system like this existing. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is the right way to combat the armor issue, so everyone has access to god roll armor, or is this actually bad because more people have access to it, then people are just more powerful? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just think this makes it a lot more fair, and thank you to Aquatics for the original idea, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.